What's happening, tabletop gamers? My name is LeunameGames. Welcome back to LeunameGames Unboxes. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Pictures by Daniela and Christian Stöhr and published by Grande and PD-Games. Let's go ahead and have a look at the back here, see what this is about. Pictures is a quick-playing family game with very simple rules. Form the image on your secret picture card with one of the sets of components, either shoelaces, color cubes, icon cards, sticks and stones, or building blocks, in such a way that the other players guess what image you have pictured. So it's a little bit like Dixit, but instead of simply just naming a word, you're trying to make the picture that you were given. So it's a little bit like Dixit, it seems, but instead of just playing a card and giving a clue, you're given a secret card and you have to make something to represent it and people will guess. Seems like an interesting idea. So with all that said, let's have a look and see what does Pictures have to offer us. The game comes with 8 oval tiles. 4 of them have numbers ranging from 1 through 4. The others are alphabetical, A through B. And these are basically used to create a 4x4 grid, which is where you'll place the picture cards. There's also a whole bunch of tokens that come with the game, each of which has, on one side, this white side here, has a coordination number of either of a letter and a number, and basically where those two will intersect is basically what your secret card is going to be. And there's a whole bunch of these so that there's a chance that everybody can actually have an opportunity to get the same card that they're going to be making. There's also a nicely created little bag here, and this is actually where you're going to be putting all the tokens in, and this is how everybody's going to get them. Basically, to get a secret picture, you're going to just take all these, put them in the bag, and then each one is just going to reach in the bag and secretly draw one out. There's also a whole bunch of different picture cards that come with the game. These are double-sided, and the cards are very well illustrated. These are some very well taken photographs, although it looks like a couple of these might be stock photos, but I could be wrong. But regardless, they are very, very well taken, very easy to see. You shouldn't have any difficulties telling which ones are apart from each other, and they are double-sided, which means there should be a lot of replay value. Although I will say, the cards themselves, very, very thin cards. There are 4 of what they call plates in the game, and what these are for is that when a player is creating an arrangement of what the picture they're trying to mimic is, this is basically to signify what part of the arrangement is the bottom. There are 5 different sets of materials that come with the game that the players can use to try and mimic their picture. The first one is a little frame here. On the bottom of it, there's one of those plates, so you don't have to worry about that. And there are a whole bunch of colored blocks, and you'll put those in this frame to try to mimic the picture. The second one is 6 different building blocks that are of different shapes and sizes, and you'll use these to try to build the picture. Set 3 is a set of sticks and stones, 4 sticks and 4 stones. Very nice polished stones, by the way, and you'll use these to try and form the picture. Set 4 is a set of icon cards that you'll basically combine into some of these to try to make it so that people can guess what picture is yours. And then the final set is 2 strings. One is fairly short, the other is incredibly long, and you'll basically use these strings, you'll twist them and you'll turn them to try to mimic the picture that you've gotten. And then finally, there is a score pad that comes with the game, and there is a spot on it for the players' names, a spot that shows the 5 rounds that will be in it, and a spot that I'm assuming is going to keep track of your points, or something to that effect. That I'm not entirely sure. So that is everything you will get if you obtain Pictures. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to learn how to play Pictures, or if you want to know my thoughts on it, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more tutorials, reviews, and unboxings. Thank you all as always so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.